at the Goodwill. Nothing great. Paid 15 bucks altogether. But when things are rough, you just gotta get what you can get. Need for Speed. Everything was 2 bucks. Assassin's Creed, Lego Undercover, and a few others. But like I said, nothing great, but at least something. Later. So this was the Savers. Nothing great. $3.99 for this controller, which is one of the colors I like. And then this PS2 Slim for $4.99 has Trek Super Slim in it, and that was $4.99. If it works and I have all the cables, it should be a good 50-60 bucks. And then who we call the hairdresser was there. He told me he picked up some games, so I met him in the parking lot, picked up this that I didn't have in Player's Choice, and Billy and Mandy. This is actually the DVD one that people don't know much about, and it also came with the DVD. And for that I paid $35, which is a little steep, but I think just the rarity of this one is kind of cool and something different for the collection and something unusual. And for 35 bucks for this and that, can't complain. So this was a Facebook deal. Paid 20 bucks for everything: Smash, Wii U, Pokemon, Mario Kart, and Smash for the Wii. And altogether 20 bucks. It's not bad at all. So at the pawn shop over here, only paid 5 bucks for FIFA Street 3 and Midway Arcade Origins. I believe this is a $20 game, so for 5 bucks, it's not bad at all. At the sale over there, paid $80 for everything, but it was a really good deal. DS with a whole bunch of games. Probably the best game was The World Ends With You. The system, I haven't even checked the thing because it was such a good deal I didn't even open it. But it seems to be in decent shape. For that, sorry, 60 for that, and then another 20 for a Wii U, a white Wii U, with a Pro controller and some nunchucks and the controller. So for 80 bucks, it's an awesome deal. Later. At the sale up there, paid 15 just for a few games: Road Rash, Mortal Kombat 3, Spider-Man, Captain America, Super Monaco, and I think it's Powerball. Never seen it, so I'd probably keep this one, and Sword of Vermilion. So altogether 15 bucks. So this was a Facebook deal. Paid 25 for everything. Dragon Quest is a PAL version, but it still goes for good money. And Hades. So altogether 25 bucks.
Later.
So a couple of deals. This was the first one, was from Facebook. I paid $150, which is just a little high, but not really. I will keep Mario, Aerobus, Supersonic, I believe, and Double Dragon 5, and then I should be able to sell the rest and get me $100 for me. Then the second thing was from Goodwill. Paid $3 a piece for Plants vs. Zombies, Ninjago, Toy Story 3, Cars 2. This one might be decent. The Olympic Games. This figure for 5 bucks, I could have left it behind. I don't know anything about it. And then I finally got the child for 5 bucks. Later. This was a offer up deal. Paid $140 for everything. The SP is a 1-on-1 and should almost pay for everything. There's a Pokemon X, a Mega Man game, and the reason why I picked it up for myself is so I can keep Digimon World. So altogether $140. Like I said, this will pay for everything. The rest is profit, and I'll get to keep Digimon. Everything else I pretty much have. The only one I'm not sure that I don't have is this one. So all in all, a really good deal. Alright guys, I hit my pickups for the last week or so. As always, we'll do pawn shops, flea markets, thrift stores, and everything in between. It was a really good week. A ton of games were added to the collection. It's at least 100 carts, at least 10 systems, a whole bunch of stuff. We'll get started right away. The lots were all decent prices, and then the amount of stuff that it was just really great. Some of the stuff was already sold. Some of the stuff the baby already took. Some of the stuff the wife already took. But like I said, really good week. We'll get started right away. First lot was $150 for a Super Nintendo with all controllers and all that stuff. I cannot show the controllers. I just don't have enough space to do all that. So Super Nintendo with Vegas Stakes, Frank Thomas, Capcom Football, Batman Forever, Donkey Kong Country, UN Squadron, Super Mario World. I didn't have that variant, so I'm going to keep that. Super Chase HQ, Mystic Quest, Double Dragon 5 I didn't have, Zelda, Yoshi's Island, and the best game and the one that I wanted the most, and the whole reason why going through all this is Arabid Supersonic. Goes for about $50. Very happy to add it to the collection. Also, it came with a Game Boy player or a Super Game Boy, and like I said, altogether $150. The lot is an easy $400 lot, so very happy to pick that up. From Facebook, picked up Hades and Dragon Quest 11 for $25. This one I should sell, and this one should be free. It's a PAL version, but the Switch plays all those games, so that shouldn't be an issue. The next thing was from garage sale. I believe I paid only $15. Mortal Kombat 3, Road Rash 2, Spider-Man, Captain America. It's like a $25 game. Monaco, Super Monaco, Sword of Vermilion, and the game that I didn't have that I was most interested in is Powerball for the Genesis. So like I said, $15 I believe it was that. So good deal there. The next deal was from, basically we call him the hairdresser. He kind of is the guy that goes to the thrift store and stays there all day, so he's able to get a lot of stuff. He paid, if I remember correctly, it was $30. Harry Potter, I didn't have that version, the player's choice, and Billy and Mandy. This is basically the one that has the DVD soundtrack, which is this. It's extremely rare to find this. I think basically if you go to eBay right now, you probably won't be able to find it. So it's one of those things that I was very curious, and I decided to pick it up once I saw the soundtrack. $30 again, it's a little bit more than I like to pay, but the game by itself, with the rarity of it, I think it's worth it. Next deal was from Facebook, I believe, maybe $20 for Super Smash, Mario Kart, Pokken Tournament, and Super Smash Bros. So that was $20 for that. The next deal was a really good garage sale. Went there at 4:30 in the afternoon. I sold already the Wii U, the white Wii U, in a couple of games. I paid, I believe it was 20 for the Wii U. I believe 20 or 30. And she wanted 60 for the games. The Wii U did have inside another Smash Bros. This beautiful condition 3DS, excellent condition. I'm gonna keep that one for the collection. Mega Man X2. This is my wife's copy of The World Ends With You. Hers is sealed, but the one I bought from them was open, and I sold that already for like 70 or 80 bucks. So that was part of that deal. Mario and Luigi Partners in Crime. So I think altogether I paid 80 if I remember correctly. Professor Layton, Kingdom Hearts, another Kingdom Hearts for the 3DS. I believe this one was there too. The two games that I get to pick up and add to the collection are Custom Robo Arena, which I didn't have, and Phantasy Star. I believe it says something else too, but Phantasy Star. This game goes for about $35. Custom Robo is about a $35 game. So the lot was really good. I basically made out over $150, and I was able to keep those two games and the 3DS. So very happy to get that. The next deal was from OfferUp. I paid $140 for this one. It might sound like it's a little bit more, but it's a lot, but it's really not. Detective Pikachu. It's like a $30 game. Full Metal Alchemist. It's a $20 game. This one is also a $20 game. Naruto. These were. This one is $15. Full Metal Alchemist 2. Yu-Gi-Oh, Naruto, Rayman 3, Mario Kart was also there for the Wii U, Pac-Man, another Pokken Tournament, Mega Man Battle Arena White 3, which is like a $35 game. This one is about a $17 game. Crash, Monster House, Monster Jam, NASCAR Heat, Surf's Up, Ice Age 2, Pokemon X is like a $25 game. Sonic Advance 3 is maybe $18, $20. Tony Hawk 2, Super Mario World 2, and SP 101 in decent shape. It does have like a little, he wrote his name in there, or it scripted his name in there, but this by itself should pay for at least 120 out of the 140 lot, so it's definitely worth it. And it also had a PS2 pack. I can sell this one for 45. I can easily sell this one for 120. I should be able to sell some of the doubles, and I should be able to make about $100 and add stuff to my collection, which again is the main whole idea. Actually, I didn't show the last game, and actually the whole point of me getting that Digimon World. It's like a $60 game. I didn't have it complete, decent condition, so very happy to add this to the collection. And I'm gonna be saying that a lot because it's just stuff over and over again. At a Goodwill, picked up a few games for $2 a piece. The rest were gone. My daughter took it, but Plants vs. Zombies, Mario and Sonic, and the best game was Fossil Fighter Champions. This game goes for about $60 all day. So very happy to get that. The next thing, or the last deal, I believe, is going to be the big one. This was on Craigslist. The lady had it posted for $250. The pictures were very vague. You could see there were a lot of games, but you couldn't see what the games were. I offered $150. She came back at $175. We'd agreed. I drove about 45 minutes to get this. The games are filthy, but most of the games are filthy, but there are some really decent games. So we'll go and show you as much as I can. It's over 80 games, so it might take a while. So I apologize for that. Star Wars, Super Mario All-Stars, Donkey Kong Country. This is the Mickey game. I'm going to show you the Genesis games. There's nothing really great for the Genesis game except the pickup of the week. So stay tuned for that. Subterranea, Sonic 2, Battle Tank, another Sonic 2, Tom and Jerry, NHL. I think this is Alex the Kid. Home Alone, really beat up, maybe a $10 game. No idea what this is. Mortal Kombat, Charles Barkley, Shut Up and Jam. NFL, no idea what that is, haven't checked it yet. Sonic, I think this is a classic, so Sonic Classic Collection, I believe. NBA Jam, Aliens Trilogy, Sega, whatever, Sega Sports, and that's Prime Time, so it's the Dion game. Okay, we'll continue with the Super Nintendo stuff. Ren and Stimpy, Super Mario World, NCAA Basketball, Batman Returns, Monopoly, Lion King, Buster's Bust Loose, Donkey Kong Country 2, Street Fighter 2, Lester, Donkey Kong Country, like really I don't even know what that is. I think it's Batman Returns, but in really bad shape. Haven't tested this out, so I don't know what that is. Like I said, some of the games were filthy. Super Mario All-Stars, Mega Man X. I'm going to leave the last two Super Nintendo games for a little bit later. N64 stuff. Sarge Heroes, Sub-Zero, Hang Time, Awful Yoshi Story, Army Men, Air Combat, Wipeout 64, NHL, NBA Live 90, if I remember that's 99, Space Invaders, WCW Revenge, NWO, MLB All-Star Baseball, my guess, 98, a beat up copy of Smash Bros. It actually works, Jet Force Gemini, Blast Corps, I think that's Revenge, I'm not even sure, no, this is Revenge, Warzone, NFL 98, 99, you can definitely tell that N64 was the system that they used the most, F-Zero X, Snap, Mario Party, already worked and already sold it, Bomberman 64, Mario Party 3, Zelda, Star Fox, Quest 64, South Park, this is like a $25 game, 007, Blitz 2001, Rampage, and I'm going to save the last N64 game, Contra for the NES, Like I said, it's an amazing, amazing thing. She may have more games, so that's a positive. It's so many games. I just could not believe all the good stuff that was in it. I didn't see most of the big games. I didn't see on the pictures or in the pictures. Blaster Master, Dr. Mario, Ninja Turtles, Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Excite Bike, Miss Pac-Man, Rampage, Yoshi, sorry, John Edward Quarterback. These two games are going to the Unknown Video Game Hunter. Those two games are Power Punch 2 and a lefty Super Mario Bros. Some of the systems that came with all that were a Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, 2 PlayStation 1s, a fat PlayStation 2, NES, 2 Sega Genesis, Model 1 and Model 2. Then the best 4 games were Super Turrican. I'll be able to add that to the collection. The label is not great. The top is okay, but I didn't have it, so I get to add it to the collection. Sunset Riders, up to a $90 game all day, so very happy to add that. Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. This for the N64 goes for about $90 these days. And then I picked up the pickup of the week. This was a Craigslist deal. Paid $175 for everything, but it's a ton of stuff. A lot of Sega Genesis games, I don't even know what they are. I have a whole big bag of filthy N64 games, but there might be some good titles there. I see an F-Zero, but like I said, it's got to be at least 30 N64 games. I believe in that box there's an NES, Sega Genesis, there's a Nintendo 64 somewhere in there. There's a whole bunch of guitars, and there's actually another box in the front of the car. And altogether for $175, it's gonna be an awesome deal. I can tell already. So we'll go over everything once I get to the house. But like I said, tons and tons of stuff. So the pickup of the week was Troubleshooter for the Sega Genesis. I didn't have this game. I didn't know what the game was. When I saw it on the pictures, it was really blurry. I tried to ask the Unknown Video Game Hunter. He didn't know either. I just knew that it looked different, so it was a good thing to, that I went and picked this up. The game right now is going for about $125 all day, so very happy, very excited to add that to the collection. The week was great. Basically, if I'm going to start from here, the Lefty Marios for the Unknown Video Game Hunter, I'm very happy to give him that. The Indiana Jones, very excited about that. Super Turrican I didn't have. Custom Robo Arena, Fantasy Star. I think the Digimon also I didn't have, so that's very happy. Captain America, Aerobis, also one I didn't have. One thing that I should show is just kind of like all the controllers. They're all sitting there. There's more stuff there. There's a few guitars that I wasn't able to show, but like I said, a very awesome week. Very excited. This all happened within the last 3 days, so very exciting to be able to pick this up. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you all next week. Later.